Milling Through History presents the Friendship Medals. The 1936 Olympics, held in Berlin, Germany, are perhaps best remembered through the feats of Jesse Owens, as he would go on to defeat the German national team in many track and field competition events. And yet, while his record-breaking moments were occurring for the worldwide stage, another event was occurring on the very same field, but from the opposite end. In the pole vaulting competition, Japan's two best vaulters, Shuhei Nishida and Sui Oh, were in a deadlock tie for the silver medal. Both men had vaulted over an impressive height of 4.25 meters. When the judges decided that the two men should compete again, the competitors said no. Both knew they had done their best efforts. There was no way to truly decide who was better, as it would seem unfair for one man to beat the other since they were so evenly matched. Giving their decision to the judges, a final verdict had to be made, and so the judges decided to award the silver medal to Nishida, and the bronze would go to Oh. The rationale behind this decision has been a source of contention for years. Some have argued the decision was based on the number of attempts at clearing the height. Nishida successful in only one attempt, while Oh did it in two. Another theory was that Oh was the younger competitor and would go on to compete in the 1940 Games and potentially win the gold there. A third theory claims that the decision was cultural, as a sign of respect due to the men's ages, with the younger deferring to the elder member. Regardless of the reason, the two had so much respect for the other that when they returned to Japan, their medals were cut in half by a jeweler and then welded together, creating a unique, one-of-a-kind medal known as the Friendship Medal. Both men looked forward to competing in the Tokyo Games in 1940. However, with the outbreak of war in the Pacific, the Olympics were moved to Helsinki, and then canceled altogether with the outbreak of World War II. Sui Oh would never compete in another Olympic Games, as he was killed in December 1941. Shuhei Nishida would become part of the Japanese Olympic Committee later in life. He would pass away in 1997 from heart failure, and his unique medal, created out of friendship, was donated by the Japan Association of Athletics Federations to Waseda University, where Nishida studied and remains there to this day. For more information, please consider these suggested titles. Be sure to click on the left-hand side of the screen to subscribe to our show, and on the right-hand side for our latest episode. And we will see you again for the next episode of Milling Through History.